Hi there. It was announced in mid-November 2021 that Cambodia will be open for quarantine-free travel from December 2021. We were in Brunei at that stage and looking for somewhere to travel to because our contract was at an end in Brunei. So we thought we would share the process with you for quarantine-free travel to Cambodia. Firstly, you will need to show proof of vaccination against COVID-19. This means at least 2 doses of the vaccine. All fully vaccinated travellers should present their vaccination card or certificate in order to be eligible for quarantine-free entry. On the card or certificate, there should be a confirmation of complete vaccination status, that the final dose required to have been administered at least 14 days prior to your arrival, and it must also state the traveller's name, type of vaccination, and date of vaccinations. A special note here, it must be a hard copy, not digital or on your phone or tablet. If it is a card, then make a colour photocopy. If it's digital, then print out a colour copy, assuming that the original card or certificate is actually in colour. It is always better to have too many copies than too few. Also, you will need to have proof of a negative PCR test prior to your entry into the Kingdom of Wonder. You will also need a certificate of a negative PCR COVID-19 test for 72 hours prior to your departure to Cambodia from your country. But you need to check with your airlines because some require a COVID test less than 24 hours before departure. You'll also need to take a COVID-19 test upon arrival. This is a rapid antigen test, and you will need to wait 15 to 20 minutes for the results. If the results are shown as negative, then you are free to travel throughout Cambodia without regional restrictions. That means that you are free to travel in the provinces and all the cities. Both Cambodians and foreigners travelling to Cambodia are no longer required to go into quarantine, but those who have not been inoculated with the COVID-19 vaccine will be required to undergo a full 14-day quarantine. You no longer need COVID insurance to enter the country, but if you test positive, you will have to undergo quarantine. This can be expensive, I believe around $2,000 US. The price of insurance is around $150 for a month's coverage and is available from Forte. So you would be able to claim some of that cost back. You'll also need a visa for Cambodia. At the time of making this video, there is no visa on arrival for Cambodia. Your options are to visit your local Cambodian embassy or applying for an electronic visa. There are 2 types of visa, a tourist or type T visa and an ordinary or type E visa. Sometimes this is referred to as a business visa. Both visas will be valid to enter the country for the next 3 months and will allow you to stay in Cambodia for 1 month. The main difference is that the tourist visa can be renewed only once and only for 1 month. The ordinary visa can be renewed multiple times for 3, 6 or 12 months at a time. The 6 and 12 month visas can be multiple entry visas as well. Do not overstay your visa as the cost is around $10 a day. If you are going to renew it, give immigration about 2 weeks to process your visa extension. And that is it. Welcome to Cambodia, the Kingdom of Wonder. Have a great time, and if you see us out and about, buy me and Merity a beer. Catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
That's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share, and join us next time.